For Ultimate Team coins, check out FIFA Coins online. You're right guys, it's CapgunTom here, and I am back for another episode of Trading to a Million. If you're wondering why I am being so quiet, it's because my parents are right downstairs asleep. It's 5 o'clock in the morning and I don't want to wake them up because otherwise they'll probably beat me. Anyway, we've got some cool ways of making some profit today involving the cam to centre mid position changer and moving certain players about. So let's jump straight into it. We'll look at my trade pile. You can see that from the last episode we have sold all of those Gundergardens that we had in for about 300 or 400 coins. They went for about 1500 depending on what formation they were in, so some nice profit there. So those have all sold. Now the player I'm going to be focusing on today is Kevin Prince Boateng. His centre attacking mid version goes for about the 10k mark. You can see there I'm buying these for around 10,000 coins each. This one for 9,800, just in CAM positions. Now what I'm planning to do is actually change them into CM positions or CDM positions depending on what they are. So this 352 I will move to a CDM, and we'll see if we can sell them on for any more. So if I show you what I mean, we've got the preset up here for Boateng. You'll see that if I search for his cam position, the lowest buy now is around 9,900, the 10,000 coin mark. So that's what you can buy him in for a centre attacking mid. Now if we look at these centre mids, you can only start to find them when you get to about 20,000 coins. I mean, there is one of the cheapest ones on the market in a 4-3-2-1. You can see there's another for 19,000, but that one's only just gone up, so I'm not really too worried about that. I'm going to be looking to sell mine on for about the 21k mark. I'm just going to list them up for 12 hours and they should sell. Now what this obviously involves is you need to go and buy formation cards. Now the CAM to CM card is very expensive. It's 8,500 at the moment buy now, but I went and picked up as many as I could for as cheap as possible. You can see there I got this one for 700 under the buy it now price, so 7,800, another for 7,800, 7,500, 6,600. Then there's a CF to striker that I got for 5,400. That's what I'm going to be using on Luis Suarez. And then the CAM to CM card there for 4,500. So really good buy there. Managed to get it for half its actual price. I mean, I could sell it straight on for a buy now of 8,500, get 4k profit off it, but I will make more profit by attaching it to these Boatengs and then selling them on. So what I'll do is I'll quickly speed up this section so you don't have to watch me waffling on about whatever and putting all these formation or position cards on my players, but I'll be back when I start listing them up to talk you through the price I'm going to put them up for. Right, so I am back. I have now changed all of their positions. I've actually realised that I had one too few cam to centre mid cards, so I'm going to have to go out and buy another one of them, but I'll show you him selling later. We're going to list all of these players up, so we can see that this Suarez I bought 14,750, applied the 5,000 coin card on him, and we will now be listing him up for 24,000 coin start price and a 25,000 buy it now for 12 hours. So hopefully we'll be getting a tidy profit of about 4k on him. Next up we have this Boateng. We bought him for 10,500. We applied the 4,500 coin card, that's 1,500 in total, and we will be selling him on for I believe 23,000 coin buy now, so 23,000 start price and a 23,000 buy now. The next one, again, bought him for 9,000. I'm not going to tell you the prices of all the cards. I can't actually remember them all off the top of my head. So this one's going to go for the cheapest amount. So I'm going to put him up for 20,000 start price and 21,000 buy now. Next one, we are going to go in and actually end up moving this one to a CDM because he's 4-2-2-2, so a CM doesn't actually fit into this formation, so I put a CM to CDM card on him as well, so a little bit more, but you can see that we can actually try and charge 25 or 26,000 coins on him. I'm going to put him up for 25 because I do want him to sell during these 12 hours. Now in this one, again, we can list this 451 up for 23,000, I believe, so we'll put him up. Unfortunately, I don't really want to put two of the same formation up for the same price. It sort of floods the market and people will think that you're price fixing, but at this point I really don't have a choice because I've got to get them up tonight, because otherwise the prices can change and that will leave me in a bit of a sticky situation. So this one's going to go up for 22,500, so that's that one for 12 hours, and this CM442 one is going to go for 22,000, and the buy now I will put as 22.5. So that's me listing up the cards, guys. I will be back in a little bit and I'll actually be able to talk a lot louder because time will have passed and it will be during the day. So we have advanced time, we're going to jump into the trade pile. You see that we have managed to sell everything. We've got some weird glitch going on where this CAM card won't get out of my trade pile. Every time I click on it, it actually crashes my web browser. I have to refresh and all that jazz. But we will go through them quickly. You can see that Suarez, he went for 25,000, so some decent profit on him. I think that we ended up buying him for 15, the card for about 5, so we managed to make probably about 4k profit after tax, which is very decent. We managed to sell all the Boatengs for over 20k, so we probably made about 2, 3 or 4k profit on each of them, depending on how much I paid for the cam to centre mid card. And then if we look at the last one, this Boateng I didn't actually end up changing because I didn't have the cam to centre mid card. I ended up selling him for 11,000, bought him for 9,300, so about 1,200 coins profit after tax. So that's pretty decent there. You know, you don't have to always change them. You can always just pick them up and sell them on for a little bit more if you haven't got the time to pick up a cam to centre mid card. So guys, I am going to say, if you can get this video again up to 600 likes, like you did with the last one, I will put another episode up on Wednesday like I did last week, and I will put a lot more trading in it as I only had time to do one day's trading this time. But if you could drop the video like, that would be really appreciated, and I will see you all next time.